Probably when your car hits about the 100,000 mile mark, you probably start thinking about trading it in or so, if it makes it that long.
Definitely a milestone.
Yeah. There's a guy in Maine whose car has just turned a million miles.
No kidding. 1 million miles?
Yeah. His name is Joe Laciero, and he is a mechanic consultant, and he travels about 14,000 miles a month because he goes around to various clients. Anyway, he has this Honda Accord, 1990, and it's gone over 1 million miles. And apparently, the city and the Honda threw him a surprise party because they gave him a new Honda.
Wow.
Yeah, as kind of part of a whole kind of a thank you for driving 1 million miles in this car. That's a pretty good track record.
I didn't even know that they could last that long, especially in 1990.
Joe says the secret is keeping up with routine maintenance. So let that be a lesson to you if you don't change your oil on a regular basis.
Yeah, I got to go do that. Got to get on that. Now, taking you into New York City, cabbies there are being told to lay off the horn. In fact, there's a $350 excessive honking penalty. Yeah, I'm from right outside the New York City area, and I grew up, and I was told by my dad whenever I was driving in New York City to lay off the horn, not to use it, as you can get a ticket up to $500 exactly, but apparently for taxis it's around $350. And they have new taxis coming out this year that are built with low annoyance horns. Don't know what that means or what sound that will produce. Yeah. But you're still going to hear taxis in New York. They are everywhere.
They blow their horns just basically out of annoyance then. And they're just torqued at somebody as opposed to warning. Because the horn is supposed to be a warning shot, and not necessarily a
the taxi cab drivers get in more trouble if they're getting in an accident than you. So the only defense that they have is to honk their horn.
Okay. If you ever wanted to break into the news business, a deer in Upper New York State has figured out how to do it. This is a deer got into a newsroom, and obviously with they got their cameras out and they started showing this picture. We're told that the managing editor of the Messenger Post was meeting with another employee when they heard a commotion and looked up, and they found the commotion right here.
It's not the other employee.
Yeah, the deer wanted out, and anybody in the news business can understand why. And eventually it did get out by breaking the window. Nobody was hurt. They think the deer may have gotten a few cuts, but otherwise.
Wow. What do you do if you come into work in the morning and there's a wild animal in your office?
We'll let you know. Anyway, that's it's that time of year. It's it's what do they call it? Rutting season, the deer mating season. It's also hunting season. So maybe the deer is taking cover.
Trying to get warm.